So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, this feels like a farewell test drive for certainly one of the best-selling luxury SUVs in North America, period. This is the 2022 RX 450h, H for hybrid, as most of you know. I say farewell because Lexus announced the new 2023 model that's going to be completely different. Of course, it's going to be improved in multiple areas. However, there is a certain charm to this particular model that's been around for quite some time right now. It underwent, a couple of facelifts, nothing major. When you look at the vehicle right now, it's certainly, some of the aspects feel outdated, especially the center console. Like, this been around for quite some times. But we know the RX, and what will be missed is certainly the powertrain. This is a 3.5 6-cylinder paired with the electric battery, and it produces a total of 310 horsepower, if I'm not mistaken. And it's really a nice, fun powertrain because it's one of the last 6-cylinder hybrids that is still available for sale in the Japanese segment, in Lexus segment. The Highlander with Toyota has been discontinued. They came up with the 4-cylinder, 240 horsepower. This still gives you really that relaxed, effortless feel that you get from a 6-cylinder. Of course, as you can see, it's really smooth without going too crazy on gas expenses, of course. So there is really no compromising that. You just get the best of both worlds. This does, I think, 7.8 liters for the city, and roughly it's like very similar to what you get with a RAV4 gas. So this is how good this is, with being larger, heavier, and of course with a lot more equipment than the other counterpart. The RX 450h definitely will be missed. I really like this powertrain a lot, and I just wish they kept it for the next model as well. At least it was offered. As we know, the next model would be offered in, the RX 350h will be taking a 2.5 4-cylinder, probably north of 240, maybe 270 horsepower. I would be surprised if they bumped it up. But then the most exciting powertrain would be the RX 500h. That one is coming with the 2.4 turbo, producing 275 horsepower, paired with a bigger battery, and that's going to take it to 350 or 75 horsepower. Don't quote me on it. Yeah, 375 horsepower, which is really nice. But it's a 4-cylinder turbo, so there's probably going to be a lot of engine noise. There's probably going to be a lot of things that this powertrain offers. This is the F Sport 3, and with the F Sport 3 package, you get pretty much the top of the line. It has the panoramic sunroof, heads-up display, 360 degrees camera, and Mark Levinson sound system, which is really a treat for those of you that know the Lexus brand and the sound quality of Mark Levinson. This is really good. The safety features, this is as packed as it gets. Adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitor, pre-collision system. It's really good. Like, you just set the whole thing up and you just literally can take a nap. Not take a nap, you still need to keep your eyes on the road and hands on the steering wheel for sure, but it will do most of the work for you. It will come to a complete stop if there is a vehicle in front of you, and that's something that we really appreciate with Lexus. You don't have to pay for safety per se. So yeah, this is going to be fun. One of the last 6-cylinder powertrain hybrids that will be offered, that is still offered with Lexus, is the one that you find with the LS 500h and also the LC 500h. Now, both those vehicles are not really big sellers. Matter of fact, you rarely see some of those. They are special units in most dealerships across the entire Lexus network, and it doesn't come as a surprise because we're talking over $100,000 for those, and they're built in Japan. So really not much of a demand for those, except, I mean, if you see one, you know that that person really insisted on having that one. With that said, I would like to know, what are you guys' thoughts on the new RX 350h is going to follow the 2023 and this current generation? what would be the things that you would keep and the things that you would trade for the new generation? So let me know and drop that in the comment section. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the subscribes, and only like and subscribe if you think this deserves a like. We're trying to grow the channel, trying to take it to a place where we can really cover so many things and do so many things, and this can only be done with your support only.